it's more important than how much you inherit. It's more important than how much you know. Your emotional intelligence is everything when it comes to wealth and investing. In fact, when we in our Black Business School for Children, it's called Black Millionaires of Tomorrow. The biggest thing we operate on is what we call the KID model. We came up with this. This is proprietary. The KID model says that when you want to prepare your child to be wealthy, you have to give them knowledge, meaning knowing what the hell's going on. Financial literacy is very, very low in America. It should be high in your family. Investment, it doesn't matter how much you know. If you have no capital to deploy your ideas, then you're going to end up deploying someone else's ideas. Many of our universities, we will train 1 million Black kids to become business managers, but very few of them to become business developers. They can't go into a space that is undeveloped and create something. They have to go into a pre-developed space and simply be a cog in someone's wheel. They're looking for the job, not looking for the power, right? They're looking for the paycheck, not looking for the real opportunity. Do you understand? That's financial consciousness. That's why I call this class financial consciousness. The third part of the KID model, knowledge, investment, and the third is discipline. Discipline's everything. Discipline, delayed gratification over instant gratification. The ability to say no. The word no is really important if you're a focused person. If you're trying to achieve high goals, if you want to be like everybody else, then you can say yes to everything. But if you want to be in a special, rare space, you have to learn how to say no to all the distractions. And at no time in human history have there been more distractions for a person trying to accomplish something. I mean, think about this. Everything has got buzzes and beeps and dings and everything else. There's so much happening that can throw you off and distract you. So ultimately, that ability to that ability to focus is everything. It's everything, right? So the discipline, and then the other thing too is that when you get a lot of money, you really have to have a lot of discipline because you're going to be invited to every single financial party within a 100-mile radius. Every time somebody's got a bad business idea, they're going to invite you to invest. Every time somebody has something that they need or a problem, they're going to invite you to help solve that problem. And because you want to be loyal and you want to be a good cousin, you're next thing you know, you're doling out money left and right. You take it from somebody who's, I get asked, people ask me to borrow money at least 8 times a week, something like that. It's kind of crazy. And I do some of that. But at the end of the day, I also have to protect the core. I don't say no to everybody. I don't believe in that. I think that when you're successful, I think you have an obligation to the people around you on some level, but you can't let it deplete you. You have to make sure that you are putting oil in the engine, so to speak. You got to take care of the power base. So if I'm going to take care of everybody else, I got to make sure I take care of Boyce, because if I don't take care of Boyce, then Boyce goes down and he can't help anybody, right? So take care of yourself. So you can, I think a holistic, balanced approach is better.